comfortingly normal to see you sitting there studying your files. But are you sure you don't need some time off?
No, I just need to get through this. The agent who stamped Dupree's passport as he was entering the country asked him what the purpose of his visit was, and Dupree said, well, this is the land of opportunity.
A fine patriotic idea, but not one you want to hear from a serial killer.
I just talked to Ferrarini. Nobody they've interviewed in Pamela Shaver's neighborhood has seen Dupree.
Good's good. Okay, here's a short course on Ashok Dupree. Born 1954, only child of an Afghani woman from the city of Mazar-e-Sharif, and a French planter, Michel Dupree.
Who did he live with?
Mother. Dirt poor in a shack till he was 15 and left. Went to mission school, natural for languages, 6 at last count, and 43 murders, including Mueller.
And Pamela Shaver would make that 44.
He used to choose his victims by the length of time they wouldn't be missed.
Yeah, hippies and tourists mostly. Indochina was full of vagabonds with credit cards in the 70s.
On average, his victims were dead more than a month before anyone even missed them.
And boom, after an 18-year layoff, Dupree suddenly has a need to see New York. My family is thrilled.
You know what? You should go home and go to bed.
Look, Coop, we'll catch Dupree, and then I'll deal with everything else. Okay?
Sam, I'm here. You can lean on me.
I'm okay. All right. I'm okay.
Okay.
How is the grid search coming?
It's New York. There's 7 million people on an island.
I'm gonna find Frances and bring her home safe, I promise. Something I wanted to tell you. Leaving the VCTF was the stupidest thing I ever did. And if it's okay with you, I want to come back.
Detective Grant, there's a call from Mr. Malone. You wanted it?
Yeah, I got it.
Line 2.
Thanks. Hello.
Bailey Malone's room, please.
Francis, it's John. It's about time you called. I was worried about you.
Yeah, so he's okay, right?
Yeah, it's just fine.
Did he tell you what happened?
Just the general idea, you know, how was an accident and all.
It was. I mean, it was all just a really big mistake. I mean, we were screaming and yelling, and he grabbed the gun, and it just... I don't even know how the hell it went off.
It doesn't matter right now. The main thing is you should be here.
Yeah, right. So you're gonna arrest me? Think he wants to talk to me?
Sure he does. He's sleeping. Look, give me a number where I can call you when he wakes up.
Get real.
Can I tell him anything for you? I'll tell him you love him and you're thinking of him.
Okay. Yeah. Whatever.
All clear? Need the blood bag? Hang on a second, just take a listen.
Sam? I got a trace on Frances. I'm gonna go get her.
All right, guys, watch it. Coming through, watch it.
Excuse us, move.
Go.
I thought it was scheduled at 7.
His blood pressure's dropping. I can't wait.
Bailey, we're all here with you, okay?
Open that door.
Bailey? How is he? Is he all right? How do you feel?
Sam,
Yeah?
Lisa,
Yeah. You just need to sleep, okay?
I'm just tired.
Okay, look, I'm gonna be right out here waiting for you, okay?
Hey, Bailey. He'll be flirting with the nurses before lunch. I talked to his surgeon downstairs. They had to knit him back up like a doily, but it worked. Also said that he wouldn't have lasted an hour without the operation, so. It was a good call. The cafeteria was closed. There were these trays.
Where, Grace and George?
He took her home to change. Farina just called from New York, and she's going to meet us at the airport in an hour. Are you ready for that?
Yeah.
You want to talk about it?
No. Okay.
Sure. At some point in time. This lady was on the arm of quite a few wealthy men in her time.
Some people, it's a hobby, but she made a living at it. Beatrice Contreras, gossip columnist, syndicated, magazines, newspapers.
Oh, I read her. The diva of Dish in the Times. What do you know?
Well, I know she kicked out her last boyfriend for beating her up. And she picks up Dupree. Whammo, there you go.
Hope we catch this guy soon, Ben, just so we won't have to listen to any more of your cosmic irony noise.
Security guard found her apartment door open about 5 a.m. The doorman couldn't ID a photo of Dupree, but he said he remembered the guy was wearing a very expensive Italian suit.
He was dressing for the part.
Remarkable. He's been in town less than a week, and he's been busy. Where did he find the time to pick this woman, encase her, and plan this?
American magazines. He knew about her before he left India.
He's moving up in the world.
Literally and figuratively. He said it himself, this is the land of opportunity.
Yeah, but for what? He left enough jewelry in the bedroom to buy a small planet.
Plus, you said he liked money.
He does.
He also likes what it can buy. Why do I keep getting the feeling that this was just a stepping stone?
I want to show you something out here. He was using this. They're positive prints on the barrel and the focus knob.
Fontainebleau Jewelers.
Is he planning a heist?
You better get some plain clothes in there and warn the employees.
For the first time, he's planning ahead.
Francis?
I am so glad to see you.
You're so glad to see me. What are you doing behind there?
Keeping my options open.
So you knew I traced the call and you just waited. Is that it?
Look, I'll go back to my dad, okay? But you gotta hook me up first. Please, no charges against me, no sending me back to Baltimore, and no locking me up at Leavenworth High.
Come on, Francis. You're so far from a deal. Do you have any idea what you put your dad through?
He's gonna make it, right?
With a lot of luck. Last thing he needs to worry about is you. He needs you there.
I didn't make this happen, he did.
Okay. Why don't you come out from behind there and we'll talk about it?
Look, I know that he wants me to be home. I will be so good. I will. No partying, no skipping school, no drinking. Please, I just need this one more chance, you know? I gotta go.
Come on, Francis. I'll do the best I can on the deal, but I can't do anything while you're still running.
I gotta go!